Your community, your local station. We are your Vectis Radio, FM 104.6 and online at vectisradio.com.
I cannot thank the radio station enough. The 4Ps project is something that I think all children or adults with additional needs should have a go at. There is something for everybody. It will change your child or your adult's life.
4Ps project is a radio course which is basically designed to help boost confidence and communication using the 4 main ingredients of radio: presenting, promoting, producing and podcasting. I've enjoyed my time on the 4Ps project because it has really brought out my confidence in doing the weather bulletin. And I really find it exciting as well because it's something new I've done.
I brought my children along to the 4Ps project, which was introduced to me through short breaks. I have twins, Ophelia and Jasper. They are both on the autistic spectrum, and Jasper has a processing delay as well.
With the 4Ps, I have learned how radio works and how each presenter has to talk on the radio and do their own shows, and I've also learned how links work, and one day I will learn how to run the desk.
On the first morning in November, I basically had a fight with my daughter because her anxiety was so huge that she didn't want to try something new. So I basically brought her in kicking and screaming into the station. Within 2 minutes, she was on air. She had transformed from a child who was very, very anxious to somebody who was, for the first time in her life, experiencing something that excited her. It was like the key in a lock, the lock that has changed her world.
Before I did the 4Ps project, I was nervous, I had high anxiety levels, and I had trouble, I get up in front of an assembly. I had trouble doing that before, but now I feel like I can do it with confidence now.
I've done my obscure word of the week, which is where I take a word, I give examples and I give a definition. And I've also read the news. When I read the news for the first time, I wasn't really good at it, but now I'm better at it. It's just practice.
Both of them now want to come to the radio station 24/7. Ophelia wants to do radio as a career, and I can honestly see her doing that. The change it has made to my children is that their anxiety levels have dropped. Their confidence has grown in such an incredible way that I've never seen in any other stage of their life. They have matured significantly. They are responsible now. They want to actually research things, and getting them to do homework is impossible.
My favourite thing about live radio is I like my voice to be heard by loads of people, and I really enjoy doing stuff like promoting events. I help do the gig guide, and it's just really been an amazing experience for me, and it's something that I have never done anything like before.
I couldn't be prouder. We're so overwhelmed by how our children have changed in such a short space of time. It's improved their social interaction, which is a massive part in autism. You struggle to be appropriate at the right time, and the radio, you have to be appropriate. They know the policies and procedures of the radio station. They know what they can and can't talk about. They now respect turn-taking in conversations. Not always, as Calvin might tell me, but most of the time, I'd say 99% of the time now, there's been a massive improvement. And it sparked their interest in learning about things so that they can then talk about that stuff on the radio, which is incredible. And my husband and I are just exceedingly proud, and it's just blown our minds. We can't believe the difference it's made to our whole family life. Behaviour's changed. And actually, if I do ever get any sort of teenaged angst, which is normal, I'll say, oh, well, then what about the radio? Could you behave like this on radio? Oh, no. And it stops immediately. So family life is great, thank you. And we couldn't be prouder.
I think the best bit is that everyone can hear what I have to say. And it's just amazing. I can express my feelings on live radio, and when I first started, I didn't know I was going on live radio, and it's just amazing.
It improves their communication, it improves their speech, it improves their self-esteem, their self-belief that they can actually achieve and do things that the rest of us can do. It gives people the opportunity to feel part of the community, feel special, feel worth something. So I can't thank you enough.
It means a lot to me. It's boosted my confidence. It's made me want to come here on a Saturday. It means everything.
For the people, by the people.